Hi guys, it's Aegis here. So today I'm going to do something a little bit special, something different, which is kind of a mail day. Of course, you're not seeing a parcel because I get my friends to help me get some stuff, and it's coming this way. So of course he already cracked the parcel, including his stuff and my stuff, and you can see um, all Vanguard stuff. Of course, you can see this as a Yu-Gi-Oh sleeve, but this is actually something that uh, cost me quite a lot this time, and a very nice item to have. It's quite hard to find, which is why you need to like all these. They are like different levels. These ones, you can see them as cheap. These ones more collectible importance, and this double sleeved very important. So let's go over the cards one by one. So first, this one is the first thing that I get, which is the WGP qualifier force marker. So whenever you go to the WGP, the qualifiers, you can actually get one, and I think you can also get the fighters counters, but unfortunately I really can't find one. I try hard a lot, and all of these cards they actually come from Mercari, which is a Japanese buy and sell site. Well, basically someone posts their stuff to sell. It's kind of like eBay, but without. I don't know if they actually have an auction system. Usually, we just buy the stuff directly, so it's more like a buy it now version. Uh, and it's most of the items are only available locally. So like all of these, some of them I can actually get them through other sites into Mercari and then get them. But some of the stuff I can't because the sellers won't actually ship to, say, overseas. Even though if you use those servers, you usually just post to those and then they post to you. But some of the stuff I actually can't do it, so I get my friends to help me. So first one is this one. Uh, even though the V era is ending, we're entering the D era, which this video is actually out before after I post my first five videos on Overdrive starters. So we're actually getting into D era, but still, these are still very nice collection items I have, which I actually bought 4 altogether. These ones are actually kind of cheap. I think they only cost me about 100 or 200 yen each, or even like 400 is sets. So it's not very hard to find, but I can't get them locally, so I'm just getting them overseas. Then next is the Steam Guard, which is the PG of Gear Chronicle, and is a 10th anniversary version. So I think you need to join the tournament to actually get one, and you can see the gold for here. Even though I'm not a Gear Chronicle player, I still think this card is actually nice and a nice collection item to have. Again, I won't be able to actually use this card because I don't have a Gear Chronicle deck, but yeah, still good to have. And next is the 10th anniversary Quick Shield. So again, another good collection items to have. Even though I know after I bought the stuff that Hong Kong actually do have tournaments that will give out these, but I don't know any details further yet, and sometimes the shops is kind of way too far for me to go, um, so I rather just buy it. Yeah. So yeah, there is 10th 10th anniversary collection items. Still always good to have. Just keep them nicely, and you can even use it. So now, main dish is this one. You can see it's double sleeve. These ones are like no sleeves or just single sleeves, but this one is double. So you can see how important this is. I think some people might even use it like a card loader for this, and this is the Vanguard Zero Championship 2020 winter. I think it's for the finals, for people who join the finals, to get this, which is the Chaos Breaker Dragon alternate art. This is the, like, how many versions we do have. We actually have 3 versions of Chaos Breaker Dragon arts, if I remember correctly, which first have our old BT Chaos Breaker Dragon, and then we do have a reprint in V era. We actually get another one, so this is also another Chaos Breaker Dragon. Yeah, so like if we just line them up to show you all these, of course they are the same, but I just, a very long time ago, I bought a booster box and actually crack run, so yeah, it's still one of my greatest collection item for Chaos Breaker. Unfortunately, I can't pull the SP version of it, so yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so you can see all of them look actually nice, and this one again is not that easy to get. You need to fight very hard in Vanguard Zero to actually get it. So I think I should also try to take it out carefully. Hopefully I did. Just yeah. So you can see the actual foiling and such. Yeah. So you see the whole card is foiled, and you have this, like the depth side of Chaos Breaker here, and then saying the Vanguard Zero Championship 2020 winter. And let's look at the back. It's actually okay. It's not bad, and it's a normal Vanguard back, so it's not like something different because you are going to be, you actually can use these cards in premium, but you actually need to risk to having one less of these, which they have effects, and this is only a crit, but it's a tanky crit, so it's alright. You don't actually have to use it, so let me quickly sleeve it back, because I'm not going to actually use it in any games. So these ones, we do have a few Vanguard Zero Championship cards. Of course, this is the one of it. And then what we first have MLB, and then next we have Glory Maelstrom, and next we have Draconic Descendant. I also want to find one Descendant if I can. I tried it before to find it locally. I contacted the seller and we almost get the deal done, because basically what he asked for price, I just say yeah, I'll just take it, but then he have to say it to his friend or give it to his friend or whatever, so the trade is actually not being done. And then when I tried to find it in Japan, I was waiting for other stuff to get together, but then after that, that card is sold and the other parts aren't even ready, so I miss quite a few chances to get the Draconic Descendant, and it's now quite expensive, and even this one is quite expensive. What I pay for is almost 8,000 yen for this card, just this card. So yeah, it's quite expensive, and also explains why, because it's not easy to get, and also the art is just nice, which yeah, when I see it I was thinking, yeah, I need to find my way to actually get it myself. Yeah, so if I quickly use a currency calculator, this 8,000 yen, which is about 73 US. Maybe if you're living in US, probably that's not like a lot of money, but if you look into the Japanese market and you try to find a card that's worth 8,000 yen, which is very, very less, which is almost like when we have these SPs, Arsha, which go over 10k yen, and early Seraph Dragons, sign cards, yeah, almost just those. It's not like a normal card you are willing to pay for that much, which will be some cards that are actually quite hard to get. Then they go to this side, and we usually just buy cards to play. It's not like Pokemon, not like Yu-Gi-Oh, even like Dragon Balls that I do play. Those, they do have a very, very big or growing collectors market, but for Vanguard, unfortunately, I don't think there is like a very big collection market. I think there are always collectors for different card games, but for Vanguard, I don't think it's big enough to actually like have people to keep saying, "Oh, I have graded this Vanguard card," and yeah, give them extra value, something like that. But usually, we just see some great collectors buy like winners cards, like the WGB finals cards, all these things, and then just put them safely. Probably just that, but it's not like we suddenly have a card from the booster box which goes up very, very, very high. That is not signed card. Yeah. So yeah, I do want to try doing a little bit more of these. Like when I actually collect some stuff from Vanguard, I want to show you guys. Like basically these are good collection items. Even these are cheap, but once they're gone, you can find them anymore. And there are also like different tournaments, sports markers. Even those Kansaki one, I do want to buy them, but they're too expensive, so I rather take my time on it. But I think if I take more time, it's actually getting more expensive. But oh well, we are not using that much markers right now, so yeah, maybe it's good to actually wait for something else to collect. Yeah, and it's not a actual signed card anyway, so it's good to have, nice to have, but it's not a must. But when I say this, this is different. Maybe one time when I actually get the Draconic Descendant, I might make another video and show you guys how it looks. But I don't think there's a lot of people actually show you this card, and I just get my hands on it. Lucky, not too expensive, and I think the card price of this card is actually will go up once the cheaper ones, which is the price that I'm getting, are gone, or they will just disappear from the market because a lot of people will just keep them after they bought them, or they just fight for it and they just keep it. So act while you can. When you see the chances, Vanguard is actually not too expensive if you want to collect them. So yeah, it's just a little bit a different video showing you what I do sometimes to collect, and I hope you like it. So comments down below, let me know if you do have a chance to buy this card for like 80 US. Of course, I'm not selling it, including shipping. Are you going to pay for it? Or you just say, oh, it's just probably a card that I never use, so I'll just find a picture online and just happy with it. Some people like that, but I just want to hold the card myself. Yeah, so comments down below, let me know. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Signing off.